Well, coming back home, the Lockenville has been among the big names who have performed at his annual music concert, which raises funds for victims of crime. Stormfest SA is the brainchild of 15-year-old learner who started it with just being a school concert fundraising for school repairs. Now it has evolved. The young man joins me now in studio to share in his career and look into the future in music and school. I'll have the pleasure of welcoming 15-year-old Storm Harrison in studio with me. Storm, well done, my man. This is great news, good news story. Tell us about the background to the setting up of this foundation, why this is important to you.
Well, we had the Stormfest, so basically after that we decided, because I thought we could have something bigger, so after that decided to create something with my dad in order to help communities, because after hearing about the killings in Rachel Park, we decided that we've had enough of it.
Yeah. Tell us about Stormfest then. Where is it? What is the format? How does it work?
Well, it's pretty hectic, like the things that you have to do to the build-up of it, but once it happens, it's just all worthwhile. We basically have it at schools to help fundraise schools as well, because my dad is a chairman, so we also came up with the idea of having it at schools to help schools.
So it's just musicians, local musicians. Is it school children as well performing, or is it just big artists?
Just local artists that are performing, yeah. So it helps the school as well, but it also helps artists that are in South Africa to say that we don't need artists from America or anywhere else. We've got talent at our doorstep.
Absolutely. So the foundation is obviously to help young children. Rachel Park, tell us about what your thoughts are on that area.
Well, it's terrible to think, because I don't know, because I've never experienced death in my family. However, I am a prisoner in my own life, because I'm not allowed to go to the shops with friends without my parents being there with me. So it's hectic. I don't know how parents could cope with that, because being hit with a stray bullet, you can't tell what the odds of that are happening.
And obviously there's also a thumbs up ring, which is also part of your foundation. Tell us about that.
Well, the thumbs up ring is basically a symbol to show that you are part of the foundation, and to say enough, you've also had enough of the crime against children.
You obviously have a great support structure in your family. It seems as though you have an important How important is family in your life?
Family is pretty important. I don't know what I would do without my family, because they support me with my music career, and that's why I'm here today, because my dad brought me here. But yeah, family is really important.
Tell us about your music. What kind of genre is it? How do you write your music? What are the lyrics about? How does it all work?
Well, my genre would be a light pop rock, but when I write, I write on what's on my mind, what I'm feeling. Because basically the song Dreams was a song that I wrote for myself, to say that I've made it here and I'm doing this huge journey. I'm going on this huge journey. Then after hearing about that, it became not only about my dream, but about everybody else's dream as well.
So when you sit down, where's your happy place to write all your lyrics? At home, or?
Basically at home, hey?
Sure. And your friends that support you at school, tell us about your school life.
Well, I do have friends that support me, and at school, I passed, so I'm going to grade 10.
Well done. Nice. Next year.
Yeah. And then also, school ended off with a bit of a bang, because we lost one of our Care's brothers, Matthew Pedder, because he passed away at the end of November. So the song I'm going to be singing is dedicated to him.
What happened?
I don't know really what happened to the story. I just know that he passed away.
Was he in your grade?
No, he was in grade 11. He was going into matric, and he was a friend's brother.
So now you're looking at social media, and music is an important thing online nowadays. You know what I mean? It's changing the face of how people listen to music. Do you watch things like Idols and X Factor and The Voice and all of those programs?
If I get time to. So I'll maybe get 30 minutes to spend to watch TV, and then either off to studio or rehearsing.
So tell us about your recordings. Have you got CD out, or?
Well, I've got the hit song Dreams, that's out already, but that's also on iTunes. And also, I've got a few songs coming out on a new album, like Dangerous and Superman, that we're busy recording, and the album's probably going to come out before Easter next year.
Nice, my man. Well, listen, a little bit later on, you're going to be giving us a taste of your music. I'm chatting to Storm Harrison, 15-year-old Joburg boy. He's trying to make it in the music industry, but he's also, on the back of that, doing some great work. He set up his own foundation. He's got his own little music festival going. And yeah, it's a good news stories here during the festive season. We'll be checking in with Storm a little bit later. We'll be playing and singing for us, showing us his skills a little bit later on in the show. We're going to throw you over to the weather now, but stay tuned to Vuk Africa here on AN7.
Give it all for what it's worth. Never say it's too far away. Close your eyes and hang on tight. We'll take it all from here. Find a space within a maze, a small collision forever erased. Everything that we were meant to be. Dream as if there is a change. A quote on the sweet side starts to race to somewhere we don't know. A moment that should imitate what your heart says when it breaks. Here we go again. Imagine what it takes. So we made a cheer. The sound's been recognized.